Fellow worshippers, you may not know the depth of this problem. It is actually earth-shaking. I've been informed of a situation where money is borrowed by Treasury to come in as a loan for the benefit of this country's population, present generation, generations to come, and these are loans that to be repaid by our children. The two loans are actually converted in, and this number is staggering, billions, over 200 billion shillings. A whole loan gets converted. What do you make of it? Therefore, I want to congratulate those members who have broken ranks, because there comes a time, it was our late friend George Saitoti who famously used those words, there comes a time when you really have to stand and be counted. Therefore, I want to congratulate those leaders who have stood up to be counted. And now at this particular time, congratulate our brother, Dr. Francis Atwoli, and the Kotu fraternity. You know, I'm a little bit bothered at the present moment because of growth of capitalism in the north. If you look at countries of Europe, they are moving farther and farther to the right. And the rightist movement, Mheshimiwa Maoka, is really synonymous with kugandamiza wafanyikazi duniani. But I think the time has come for the workers' movement worldwide, even as you prepare to celebrate Labor Day, to recognize that labor is important. There are three factors of production: capital, labor, and land. And labor is so crucial. And labor happens to be the conscience of the world, where countries like Britain under Prime Minister Tony Blair at that time, he wanted to move a little bit from the far left to the, and I think he did that purposely, and Tony Blair ended up being a very effective Prime Minister of the UK. Now, of course, they are all seriously confused because of Brexit. Yeah? But you now see that labor movement gets threatened. And it is like, if you are negotiating collective bargaining agreements, CBA, you get a bit confused because it looks like you give primacy of place to capital and not the workers' welfare. I want to tell you, those of us who are in the social democratic movement, that is what actually WIPA stands for. The rights of the Kenyan people, the workers. And I know that even within the NASA fraternity, that's what we stood for. And I think our friends in Jubilee may have their own formulation. Why do I say all this? I'm saying it because the time to stand and be counted as Kenyans is now. And the time for everybody, the church, to get our orientation right is now. I must say, until I came here, as a lawyer and an advocate of the High Court, you know, you become a stickler for the rule of law. We've always said the rule of law, the rule of law. And I heard my brother, President Uhuru Kenyatta, say he must follow the rule of law. And he's right. But look at what has happened when you follow the rule of law in certain other cases. Mheshimiwa Maina Kamanda is scared of Sudan. I am not scared. Because as we speak, people braved in excruciating heat. Wale ambao wameenda Khartoum wakati kama huu, joto, hali ya joto iko 45 degrees and above. But watu walijitokeza, wengine wanabeba maji, wale ambao wanakaribu kufifia wanawekelewa maji, and they went on, and there is real change. The world is celebrating the change in the Republic of Sudan. Our prayer, of course, is whatever happens there will not negatively impact the developments in the Republic of South Sudan. And that, you know, first of all, wananchi walienda kila mahali kuuliza kwamba President Bashir atumuliwe mamlakana majiuzulu. Akakatilia pale, mpaka finally they went to lobby the army. This is where Kenyans are actually timid. We are very timid, I must tell you that. One time nilienda nikapigwa tear gas pale. My friend Deputy President William Ruto akasema the last time I saw Kalonzo alikuwa na keti kwa lami akipigwa tear gas. And we got some measure of change. We got some change. Because we said IEBC must change. I can't even envision members of parliament. I'm so happy that a lot of you are here today. And I want to talk to all the groups across the board. Whether you are Tangatanga or you are Kieleweke, you need to hear this. It is not about those groups. It's about our country. This is the bottom line. And I think that I'm now persuaded that if justice, because a famous jurist in the UK, forgive me for taking a little long, by a very famous jurist called Lord Goddard who say, Lord Dennett, who say that justice delayed is justice denied. Sasa wanaenda mahakamani, it's like everybody is prepared. Tuende tu kwa mahakama, shikweni tu mabilioni, haidhuru, tuende tu kwa mahakama, because they will even get any type of, sometimes even get bail, anticipatory bail, because that process will take forever. And Kenyans have one ability to forget and forget very fast. Na hivyo tunavyosahau, ndivyo tunazidi kulemewa na umaskini. Therefore, this year's theme by court, angamiza ufisadi, ndio nafasi za kazi zipate kubuniwa. It's a very timely theme, Mheshimiwa Francis Atwoli. And so, look at these MPs. I hear talk of war chest. Napokaribia uchaguzi, Mheshimiwa Susioni, yaani mtu anaangaliwa yule hana pesa mabilioni hawezi kuchaguliwa president wa Kenya. I suffered that myself once. People looked at me and said, what does he gain? Hako na pesa gani, ngapi za kununua nini, kununua waheshimiwa? Hana. In other words, you glorify that. Instead of saying this is a way to go, like they do in the neighboring republic of Tanzania. Hapa kwetu ni war chest. Kwa hivyo hili swala la war chest, ndilo ambalo linafanya wanasiasa kutafuta kubuni namna ya kuamas mabilioni na mabilioni, ndipo basi waje wanunue ma MCAs, waheshimiwa bunge. Amtodo wengine mnajitayarisha kama hivyo member wa chama chako unapatiwa 100 million. And of course, whoever is running against you has no chance. These are issues of conscience, where the foundations are literally compromised. And if they are compromised, what do the righteous do?